We've all had one of those days where you feel all alone and you just feel like crawling into your bed and sleeping for the next month. Am I right?
Right.
We've all had one of those days. It's part of being a teenager. It's part of growing up. You just have a bad day, and you feel all alone. But the most important thing to always keep in mind is the fact that you're not alone, because no matter what, you're always gonna have your family behind you. Maybe not physically, but spiritually, because you know they'll always want the best for you. So my artifact today is a ring that has been passed on in my family. We're Mexican, so we celebrate quinceañera, which is a celebration when a daughter turns 15. So we have this ring. It's ever since my mother's mother. It's just a ring, and it has hearts all around it, and it has a little diamond. So every year that there's a new 15 girl, they pass it down. So since I'm the youngest, I've kept it until my niece turns 15, which is next year. I'm gonna pass it on to her. It's something that I hold really close to my heart because it's tradition. Coming from a Mexican family, we have a very big family. We're very family oriented. That's the most important thing. And throughout life, you meet people, you become super close to them, and then it seems like out of nowhere, the next day they're gone. You're just like, where did you go? Either because of unfortunate conditions we can't control, or because, I don't know, they did something, they lied to you or something, and they're gone. But your family is always going to be there for you. And considering the fact that I am Mexican, we're very strong with each other. We push each other a lot, and my family is my biggest critic, but they're also my biggest supporters. So every time we fight, we fight constantly. Me and my siblings have very opposing attitudes, and we fight, and they criticize me, but they push me even farther because I know they want the best. Even when they're telling me what I'm doing wrong and it just feels like I'm never doing anything right, I know it's because they want me to, because they know what I'm capable of doing, even if I'm not aware of it myself. So this ring really does represent that. The reason why it's embroidered with hearts is to show and represent the love that we have for one another. Shoot. Okay. And another reason why it's very important to me is because it shows tradition and it shows where you come from, because most of the time when you're coming to the United States from a different culture, you have to assimilate. And even though I love my American culture, I love hot dogs, I like baseball, I like going to football games, basketball, all of that, I love it. I love being able to be bilingual and speak a different language. My roots is something I hold very close to my heart because it's where I come from. It's made me who I am. I come from a very long line of hard workers, of dedicated people, and of just natural born leaders. And so whenever I'm afraid, like right now, I'm a little intimidated, even just playing with this ring, knowing that it's on my finger, it gives me a little boost of confidence, because I know it's like imagining that my parents are here and their support is here and they're behind me. So yeah. And then like sorry, the index card is like throwing me off. Okay, and so at the end of the day, like, even when you fight with your brothers and sisters, and when you fight with your mom and dad, or anyone has ever passed away, this ring symbolizes their heart and their loyalty to you, because regardless of how many times you fight with your family, they're always going to be there. And even when you don't want them to be there, they will be there. So that's the most important thing. And yes, that's